We make the strings louder.
Hello everyone, it's another video by Legend. Mystic Awakening comes out in a few days. I mean, I haven't even logged into BDL in like 2 weeks. I saw the notification, or I saw some of the information on it online when I was checking up on the game, but Jesus, it's coming out soon, so kind of do a little comparison between them both. Essentially, I think that Mystic is going to be very single target, very kind of get behind the lines and kill one person, or single somebody out in a fight. In a group fight, if anything. Striker is very AoE, just huge AoE, lots of AoE in comparison to Mystic. Mystic's very single target based, maybe 2 or 3 targets the most. Striker is really there to like kind of hit everyone, 6-7 people with his shift Q, shift Q, like his, and all these different shift F, and it's just. He has a lot of AoE abilities. I think Mystic is going to do its job very, very fucking well. I think that Striker and Mystic are going to be 2 different play styles. Striker's more brain dead. I think Mystic's going to be a little bit more harder to play. A lot more to do on the class. Higher skill cap, in my opinion, but I think the class is still going to be very broken. It's going to have the kind of the Striker effect, essentially, where it kills everyone and you can't kill it. I think the damage might be a little bit lower on Mystic. I don't know how overtuned the Awakening is going to be when it releases, but essentially that's really it. There's really not much more to it. Everyone knows Striker, so there's not much to explain there, but Mystic really is kind of a little bit more known. We obviously all watch and seen the Korean videos and stuff like that. You all know some Korean person or someone who's played over in Korea, so they told us all the information we need to know. There's a few nerfs coming to Mystic. I don't know if they're dropping it with release or they're dropping it after, but to its pull, to some of the other things, and then a little bit damage nerf here and there that I heard of. So hey, it's what it is. But I think Mystic is going to be very single target, very behind the line, single somebody out. So I think witches and wizards and DKs are gonna have a very hard fucking time, even harder time nowadays. Since the buff was, I don't know if they added the buff to Mystic where you do more damage to Striker. I don't know if they added Mystic into that, but if they do, I think they did. I don't know if they did, but you guys throw it in the comments below. But essentially, I think they're gonna have, those classes are actually gonna have a run for their money, like 110% now. There's 2 classes that will go after them. Also the Ninja and Kuno buffs. Sorry, I saw those. Pretty insane. I think game's a little bit more rounded now. The shitty classes are doing better. Striker was literally unplayable. Now it's one of the strongest classes in the game. Mystic's going to be one of the strongest classes in the game. Ninja and Kuno in the hands of a good player is going to be a lot more, like, you're going to actually respect it. It's like, you're playing a class, like, Ninja, just one-shot him. Whatever, fuck his evasion. Okay, as a witch, it's a DK. It's like, I'll just AoE one-shot him, and one-shot three Kunos, whatever. Class is no big deal. But now they're going to be really out for people's necks. I think a lot of those classes are going to be more respectable. Their PvE is a lot better. Their PvP is going to be a lot better. Or is a lot better. I don't know if they're coming out with any more buffs or changes, but the game's coming into a little bit more closer, kind of just center field. Everyone, you don't have fucking witch and wizards in the end zone, and then fucking Kuno, Ninja, fucking warrior can't even get off the goddamn bench. You know what I'm saying? But you have these motherfuckers in the end zone. I think it's gonna be a lot more fair game. I think people are gonna have more choices of what to play, and have a better time in just the game period. It's gonna be more quality of life changes, essentially. Any buffs is just gonna literally be a quality of life. It's not gonna be like a balance change. It's gonna be a quality of life change. Because some of these classes are just fucking unplayable in so many scenarios. It's just like whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Not much to it, really. What is there to explain? But I kind of want to give you guys my opinion on it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys haven't caught me on my stream, go ahead and do that. We're going to be grinding hard for the Mystic Awakening. But, as always, see you guys next video.